Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you are listening, this is Adventures with Brichel, the podcast. I'm Rochelle Stratton.
Brian Murray.
And we have a little bit of a holiday special for you. But our take on holidays. Our take on, on the Christmas.
I don't think we said it was going to be a special.
It's not going to be a special, but it's a different, it's a themed episode.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I feel like all of our episodes are kind of themed though, so it doesn't really matter.
We'll call it a special.
We're not going to call it a special. I already made the little poster thing. I didn't put special on it, so I'm not changing.
Not a special. Okay, good. Not a special.
Not a special.
Okay.
But anyway, before we get started on this Christmas holiday season episode, there are a couple things I want to talk to you about.
Go ahead.
A couple things I need to get off my chest.
I might have some too. I actually have some news.
You have some news?
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
No, mine's not as great.
I don't know if mine's going to be good either. Okay, first of all, the first thing I want to do is apologize to you.
I accept.
You don't even know what I'm apologizing
Still accepting. That doesn't come very often, so I'm taking it.
I want to apologize to you because we road trip a lot together. Yes?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I know that sometimes I'm naggy about your speed, but that's not what I'm apologizing for because you really do need to step on it. Okay? Everyone thinks that we take so long.
Where's the apology?
We take so long to get places because I have to pee a lot,
right.
But
it's just me.
You go at snail's pace.
Okay.
So it's not that. What I want to apologize for is the other day, we perform a lot in the car. We sing, we dance, we perform.
Not to tell me I don't do good performances.
No, you have a voice like an angel.
I thought so.
Okay, so I want to say the other day I was in the car by myself and I was singing, belting the performance of the year, okay?
Solo artist.
Solo artist, party of one,
okay.
Getting it, okay?
Yeah.
Really, letting it go.
Gliders.
I was hitting every note.
Okay.
So I thought. Until
I think I know where this is going.
you called me.
Right.
And the music cut out, and I got to hear what others hear. I will not be trying out for American Idol, America's Got Talent, anytime soon. I want to apologize to you because it sounds like a cat who's being swirled around by its tail. It was absolutely horrible.
I thought the brakes were going bad in the truck, but...
It was me. It was me.
It wasn't as bad as you're thinking.
And the funny thing about it was I was in show choir in high school.
So what happened?
Turns out, I'm pretty sure I only made the show choir team, because you had to audition.
Okay.
I think I only made it because I could dance. And they were like, we can hide her voice.
You don't think they made you the manager?
They didn't make me the manager.
Are you sure? Had you looked at the yearbook?
Yes.
And it doesn't have...
It doesn't have Rochelle Stratton manager. Or Rochelle Marzal at that time. No.
Okay.
But anyway, I want to apologize that to put your ears through that is absolutely horrible.
I accept.
From here on out, I will only lip sync.
No, I want to hear you sing. It's maybe because I wasn't there.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you are like my tuning key or something.
When we do Ian and Deanna, whatever, I think we do a real good job.
Yeah, but that's two men singing. I was hitting high notes.
Oh.
I will say in show choir I was an alto though, and that is the manlier of the women. So maybe I'm just not a high note singer. I don't know, but I wanted to apologize about that.
It's fine. Just when you get a chance tonight, look in the yearbook and just make sure.
I will show you.
There wasn't an MGR.
And
if there was, no big deal. We love you. We do.
St. Louis, we love you.
Yeah. We still think you got a great voice. We do.
Okay, well, that's what I want to apologize about.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
I have some other things, but do you want to tell me your news?
What's some other things?
It's just
it worries me when you do this.
Things. It's nothing.
Okay, get the two minor things. Mine's minor too.
Okay, this one might worry you. Okay.
Perfect.
You know how everyone has intrusive thoughts? Like a thought, and you're like, you shouldn't act on that. Don't act on that. Like an intrusive thought that's
I feel like that's all I have.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like mine are getting worse. And straight up feral.
What did you want to do?
It's not even that bad. I didn't do it. But I was walking the other day, and this person pulls into a driveway, music blaring, like all the windows up, I can hear their cute Christmas music, okay? They get out of their car, leave the car door open and it running, and they go in their house. And all I thought was I could hop in that car, I could steal it, and they wouldn't know what to do at all. They wouldn't be able to stop me.
So your walk's turning into like straight up auto theft.
Yeah, and then also Matt got a package on his door. Like, I seen them deliver it, and I was like, I could take his package. And I would give it back, but like it'd just be funny because they'd be like delivered, and then
would it
like,
be funny?
It'd be funny if I returned it.
Yeah.
Like,
by the way, I saw this.
I didn't want anyone to steal it,
Man,
so I took
so
it.
much abuse from us.
I know, but like, so I feel like there's the intrusive thoughts are just straight up feral at this point. It's like I'm a gremlin that got wet or fed after midnight. Like I'm just like straight up. Not like horrible things, but like a little bit of like wreaking a little havoc. Like, and then I thought about the car. Like, what if I didn't steal it, but I just backed it out of the driveway and parked it on the road?
Going to jail.
Why? If I get caught?
Stealing. You can't get into that's. You're gonna go to jail.
If I just moved it a little.
Going to jail. Jail.
Okay.
It's all jail.
So, I didn't act on all these, but
these
I thought
are Brian
about
things.
I thought about it.
I know, but these would be more me. Why?
I don't know what's happening.
What are you changing for?
I'm not trying to change.
Oh man, am I doing? I did good things today.
Okay.
Yeah, like I set up my doctor's appointments.
That's a Rochelle thing.
That is a way different. I've got like the times wrote down.
That's a Rochelle thing.
Yeah.
Is this like a Freaky Friday? Are we switching roles?
Well, let me tell you, you're going to love being Brian, but you're going to be awfully sore.
I bet.
But I did. I got my stuff.
I'm really proud of you.
Yeah. I go to get some glasses tomorrow. So I don't do this.
You just flat out know you're getting glasses. Not that they're checking your eyes, but you're getting glasses.
I'm not leaving without them.
Okay.
At this point, I am having an issue.
So, do you think that if you're a candidate for LASIK, you should get LASIK done?
No.
Why? Then
That's all too much.
You wouldn't have to keep track of glasses.
No.
No?
It's too much.
Okay, well, we'll keep a hold of those glasses
Look,
for like
you're giving me
2
a
days.
lot of credit for even doing this.
I know.
And like you said earlier, this may not even happen.
You're at the 1 yard line.
Right.
We have to pass the goal line.
Yeah.
So making the appointment, I'm proud of you because that
Thanks.
is a step in the right direction. We will see if you go to the appointments though.
I should.
I'm fingers crossed. I'm thinking that you're going to because you have been hurting and you are blind. So, like,
It's time.
it's time.
Okay, and
It is time.
something that I want to admit that, I was ashamed of the amount of effort I put into this
Okay.
and the amount of time I've put into this, but I'm not at all sorry for how it makes me feel.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how much I love watching cats fight cats on video. Hours. Like hours of that.
Cats fight cats.
Cats fighting cats.
Are you watching this on TikTok?
Every platform you can.
What got you into this?
I watched one. I watched a duck bite a cat, and that cat, he fucked the duck up. Okay?
Well, yeah, the duck doesn't have claws. The
No,
cat
the
does.
duck pecked him,
Uh-huh.
but he got 10 good hits, and once that was on, I was hooked, and then I went through my TikTok's cat fighting now. So, are we good?
But not like girl on girl cat fight.
Not
Like
that.
actual cats.
It's like the kitty cat. Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Don't act like you haven't
No.
seen one of those and was like, damn.
I haven't seen one of those at all.
You haven't?
I don't think we're on the same side of TikTok. We've talked about this before.
No, I've seen your shit.
Yeah. It's not the same,
No,
same
mine's
thing.
way different.
Feral.
Right. There's some
Yeah.
things on mine that I don't think that we should be even considering.
I think we should stop talking
Right.
about that.
Let's move forward.
Move forward.
Cats fighting, though. Check it out.
Or, yeah, do.
Do.
Definitely do.
It's funny. It's great.
And then the other thing, which I want to ask you and ask our listeners, okay? So I heard this song, this Christmas song, okay?
I'm already out.
I know. If I don't know what it is, I know that you're not gonna know what it is, okay? Because if I don't really.
What does that mean?
Because I don't really like. Christmas isn't my favorite thing, and I know that you really don't like it.
It's just not.
Okay, so like if I don't know it, and I've heard Christmas songs, like I know Christmas songs because my whole entire family loves Christmas.
Right.
If I don't know the song, I doubt that you're going to know the song.
You never know.
I know. Okay, so it's a woman who sings it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
There's Santa in it. There's baby in it.
Baby what? Baby?
Like, it's singing, like, it's a song, like, that they're singing about their baby, but not their, like, wah, wah, baby, but like, ooh, baby. Like, that type of thing. Okay?
You're on the wrong side of TikTok.
It's not a TikTok. I think I heard it at the Kohl's or something. I heard it at a store. And I was like, ooh, Levi would probably like this song.
Okay.
I don't know what the name of it is. And I was trying to tell Chris and Landon, and they're like, is it Santa Baby? And I was like, no. I know what Santa Baby sounds like.
How's it sound?
I'm not singing it.
Sing it. This is your chance to
No,
beg.
it's Santa Baby.
Sing it, though.
No, I don't want to.
Just one time.
I don't want to because I'm so embarrassed about how I sound, and I'm not doing it.
They're all wanting to hear it now.
They don't want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
Do you want to shut this podcast down right
manager.
now?
You were the manager.
I think I was the manager. I got water for people. Is that what they do? I pick stuff up.
Oh, poor girl. Don't sing. Don't sing.
Don't sing.
No.
But no, so it's not Santa Baby. Because it doesn't talk about a convertible or a diamond ring or anything. It does say something about under a tree. And I just want to know what it is. And I've tried to look it up and I can't find it.
So the key words are baby Santa tree.
Under a tree.
Baby Santa under a tree.
Uh-huh. And maybe Christmas.
So pretty much every Christmas song besides Reggie the Reindeer or whatever.
It's Rudolph. There is no Reggie the Reindeer. There should be. He didn't make the cut. He was the manager.
Reggie the Reindeer is perfect.
Yeah, but anyway.
God. This is a special podcast.
It is. But we were talking, okay, why, I gotta ask you, why do you not like Christmas? Because I used to love Christmas.
You remember, I like Halloween.
I like Halloween too.
I don't like...
Joy?
Yes.
Cheer?
Cheer. Like the happiness, like I don't...
So you're the Grinch. You would hate the Who's.
I am more Grinchy. Because I kind of relate with how he's... I even talked like him the other day, didn't I?
Yeah.
So,
you did. Said noise.
Why don't I like it? I just,
I know what happened to me.
Oh, so
I know where
you had a thing.
It was a blessing. But yes, I know why
A blessing that made you not like it?
Yes. Like, when I say what it is, you'll understand, and any women who have children will understand. When I became a mother, all of a sudden, Christmas is a stressful time of year. It is no longer cheerful and joyful. It's stress.
Okay, I know what mine is now.
Because now that I've realized Christmas was so magical growing up because my mother made it magical.
I get it.
Now, I'm not, like, Chris helps me out a lot.
Yeah.
He helps me with things. But he's just more relaxed about it. Like, I don't think it stresses him out so much. He's like, we've got the money.
Well, I can tell you why.
And, like, the kids are going to tell you what they want for Christmas. Like, and we're going to eat. Like, we're going to eat while we're... But then, like, I'm thinking about, like, what do we have to eat? When am I getting these presents? When is Santa coming? When am I going to wrap these things?
Like, I don't feel like I think of any of those.
Because you're the husband.
Yeah, so when the Christmas comes and they unwrap,
mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, what'd they get?
Yeah.
I knew you were getting that.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Yeah, it's like, what did we get?
Yeah, I don't know anything, but I know why.
Okay.
I don't like it as much.
Because it stresses out your wife?
Not at all.
Okay.
Are you? And it really didn't have any, I didn't even think of that. It's, so when they went from real to fake Christmas trees.
You can get a real Christmas tree still.
They're expensive now. I like the smell of them, the real ones. So
why don't you just put a bunch of those car fresheners on your tree like ornaments?
Okay, so funny story. Our tree is up,
Uh-huh.
but we haven't put the bulbs on yet.
Okay.
So it's just a tree with lights.
Yeah. Oh well.
I think we're where we're going to be this year.
Probably. I mean, it's like only like 4 days away.
Well, I just like the irregular trees.
Okay. Well,
and when they got rid of them, like, also they didn't make Gremlins 3. It's
yeah.
like a Christmas thing.
All right, let's talk about this real quick. I brought up Gremlins. You brought Gremlins.
You did too?
Yeah, I said I'm like a gremlin that got wet or ate after midnight, like all of a sudden. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm stumbling over my words. Okay, Gremlins, Christmas movie or not?
To me it is.
I believe it's a Christmas movie too.
Yeah.
Die Hard, Christmas movie or not?
So I like a lot of horror.
I know.
So.
Just answer the question.
No.
It's not?
No.
Okay, why isn't it?
Because it just happened during that time.
I know. I kind of feel like when I think about movies though, that like if it happens during Christmas, it can be a Christmas movie.
Okay, then it can.
Yeah. And then like Harry Potter, I will say that I feel like it is more a Christmas movie than a Halloween movie. Okay. Even though it has to do with witches.
Does it?
And wizards.
Okay. So I've only watched the one.
I know.
We're definitely not good on that.
I know. Something I do like is that they say Happy Christmas versus Merry Christmas. Which I want to know why we say Merry Christmas when we say Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. And we're like, Merry Christmas.
I say Merry Christmas. That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I've been saying that since I've been a little one, and people are tired of it now.
I'm not tired of it.
But I have a buddy that's name's Mike Holiday.
Okay.
And he always says, Happy Holidays. And I think, oh, he's beating me. Oh, son of a bitch.
I mean, I like Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas is...
It's catchy.
Something that I do.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too.
Okay.
Do we want to...
What?
Do we want to talk about the shit we're supposed to talk about?
We can talk about the stuff, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, okay, so I know that you're going to talk about, like, everybody knows about, Old Saint Nick, okay? Santa Claus. And I'm pretty sure if you're listening to this podcast, you probably already know about Krampus. Which is...
Funny thing.
The scary version.
But real quick.
Okay.
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Till like last month.
About Krampus?
No, I just seen people talk about it for the last year or two, but I never really looked into it.
That he comes and like eats the naughty children?
He's a bastard.
It's to scare kids into being
right,
good.
But I haven't...
Because otherwise Krampus comes.
Yeah, I didn't really know anything about it. It's a big deal, isn't it?
Yeah. I tell my kids about Krampus.
Well, I can't now. They're like, oh, okay, Dad. But...
You gotta sell it,
Maria. But how? Huh? To two teenagers.
I mean, I don't know.
So check it out, guys.
I sold a...
Do you want to be eaten?
I sold a chupacabra to Landon the other night.
That's... What that probably worked.
And I had the door open. He was like, stop it, Mom.
Okay, so we know about Old Saint Nick.
Which is the good guy, in case if you guys didn't know. He brings the presents, he eats the milk, he drinks the milk, he eats the cookies.
Yeah. He eats the milk.
If it's evaporated, he does.
Oh. Okay, and then the Krampus is the
bad version that, like, if you're bad, comes and eats you.
Who do you think would come to my house?
For Michelle?
For Michelle, I know who it would be.
Santa Claus, obviously.
But for me.
If it's a Thursday, Krampus. But I mean,
It's mean.
What about my house? My house.
You said it weird.
I
think for the most part, Saint Nick comes.
Yeah.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Yeah. But when you steal the neighbor's car.
I didn't actually steal it.
And when you take neighbor's packages.
I didn't actually take it.
Especially, why would you go take Matt's?
Like.
We shouldn't take his.
Because I could give it back to him and it'd just be a funny little prank.
Krampus. to the house.
You want to know the only thing that
stopped you from doing this?
Is I'm pretty sure he has a Ring doorbell. And that is the only reason I did it, which is really bad.
Well, I don't know that I'm not going to drive by the house on the way out of here.
I should have admitted that, right? I should have just been like, no.
He listens.
I know, Matt. I would do it to Brian too, so.
No, she would. I have cameras.
I know, and I'd be like, flip off the
I don't
cameras.
think you'd give mine back.
I wouldn't.
And Michelle would be like, it's okay.
Just give it to
Michelle.
her.
Give it to her. Buy her another one.
But anyway, okay. So Krampus, you have people.
I do.
That you're going to talk about. I have some weird traditions for Christmas, but what they originated from.
Okay.
Okay. So I didn't know who you wanted to talk about, so go ahead and talk about your people.
Okay, so I have notes, because these are words that, you know how I am with speaking in general. So for the viewers out there, because we are filming this one, and the listeners, hey man, cut me some slack. This shit ain't going to come out good at all. I can't even say normal words. So we'll just go with this first one. It originates in the Germany. That's a big word. What does it say? Palinate. There's a lot.
We're dumb. Southwest Germany.
It's in Germany, okay? And this guy is a monster who visits children to whip them into shape as a foil to jolly St. Nicholas.
Bells Nichols.
Yeah, you saw it, didn't you?
No, but I knew that one.
You knew Bells Nickel?
Yes.
Why? How did you know it?
Apparently,
it's a German word for fur. And nickel. As to another nod to Saint Nick.
Why would they changed the...
He also wears a mask and dresses in all furs and is said to visit alone and quiz children before deciding to either reward them with a gift or punish them with a wooden rod. Jesus Christ. Bells Nichols the man. He may have originated around the Middle Ages. They don't know. And he is now well known around Pennsylvania. So he went from Germany to PA.
Well, do they have a lot of German folk?
Well, that's funny because it's the Pennsylvania Dutch that live there.
Ah,
good.
Okay.
Is that there?
Yeah.
You're smart, but he ain't coming for you and beating you with a stick.
I know my shit.
You did well right there.
I knew who he was.
You think you know who the second one is?
Are you going to give me any hints?
I'm going to read it.
Okay.
This one's known as the
Okay, what is?
The Christmas Scarecrow.
Okay.
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 Nothing yet?
Mm-mm.
He was derived from the story of a knight named, oh, this is going to give it away, Hans von Trotha.
That reminds me of, what is it called? The Sound of Music. The Hans von Trapp family.
His name is Hans Trapp.
Okay.
Wow. You ain't that smart, are you?
It's like context clues. Keep going.
Okay, well, he's from
Austria?
You don't know him because he's from the 1400s.
Okay.
And, you good?
Yeah. Where is he originating from?
It said, hold on, I'm trying to get to it. It doesn't say. Is this a scarecrow?
You know what Levi does? He uses his finger to follow along so he doesn't lose his place.
Okay, the legend of Hans Trapp says he was a greedy man who was exiled for working with the devil to get more wealthy. I feel like a lot of people do that.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Apparently, we don't know. No judgment.
She knows.
Do you, boo-boo?
She knows. While exiled, he disguised himself as a scarecrow and snatched up children to eat. Now, kids are dirty. Like, I'm sticking with chicken strips. I don't know that I would want to eat a kid. Then he got struck by lightning and died. But
did his hair go like this?
Well, he's said to reappear in his scarecrow attire at Christmas time, preying on children for food.
That feels like that is more of a Halloween one.
I like this one.
I know.
Like, if I went as this for Halloween, would you know that I was Hans Trapp?
No, I would think you were.
What if I put a name tape on?
If you
it
put
just
a
said
name
Trap.
If you put a name tag on and then have like a baby doll that you're like
eating. Gnawing on.
Yeah. Then
HT.
Yeah.
Well, that.
I think I would know. No one else would know.
That if I had an HT.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like this one better than Bell's Nickel.
I don't know. I like Bell's nickel.
You just like to beat people with sticks. Okay, but you ready for my last one?
Yeah.
I think this is a girl.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Really? You already know who it is. Her name's Frau.
Frau is a girl.
Perchta or Perkta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Frau is a girl.
Yeah, I thought so. And Germany does all these things, I guess.
Well, Germany is they're some tough sons of bitches.
She's supposed to be a goddess.
Okay.
So basically, this is she originated when the 12th night after Christmas on January 6th.
Okay.
So basically, if you don't do good on the 12 days of Christmas like you're supposed to, Frau comes and whacks you.
Well, she gave you 12 days to get it together. And you didn't.
She actually waits till you sleep and then slits your belly. And basically replaces it with straw and pebbles.
Oh.
Let me tell you something.
Turns into like a scarecrow.
Yes. So, like everyone that I picked, I didn't read all of them because I don't always read all the way through them.
Yeah.
But I still like Hans.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. He wears a mask.
Yeah. I feel like I like the Bell's nickel still.
Frau's not the thing?
I mean, it's okay.
It's cool because she's wanting you to not... You don't have to be good just on one night. You have like 12 nights that you have to be good. Yeah. Was mine okay? Did you like mine?
I did like yours.
I had not heard of any of those.
When I was looking up Krampus, I had heard those. And I read them, so.
I bet you the listeners know who they are.
I bet they do too. Okay, so obviously, Krampus during Christmas time is a demonic monster who steals away bad children and takes them to his lair to eat them. Okay? So, Christmas traditions that are kind of weird backstories. Okay. Christmas ornaments. You got any ideas about Christmas ornaments?
Did it signify the dead?
No, it didn't. Maybe.
I tried to go as...
No.
All right. Well, we'll see who's smarter. Okay. Because you got all of them right, I'll get all of them wrong.
I didn't get all of them right. Okay, Christmas ornaments known as witch balls during the 17th century were used to trap evil spirits and witches. And we put those on our trees.
To trap witches?
Yeah.
I haven't put mine on.
I know.
I'm actually smarter than all of you.
Yeah, the witches can just come into your house and do whatever because you don't have the balls to trap them.
I'm not smarter than any of you.
All right, the next thing, Christmas dinner. During the 1500s, a flaming boar's head was severed and served as the main dish to remember how threatening the boar is. I don't know what that has to do with Christmas. Do you ever eat boar's head? What do you eat for Christmas?
I guess they make a ham.
You make a ham?
Is
it like a boar's ham?
Well, a boar's a pig.
Yeah.
Isn't pig ham?
Yeah.
Ham pig?
Yeah.
There it is. Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah. Maybe that's why we eat hams. And we just switched from the head to like the hind side.
Well, nobody wants to catch the house on fire.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
All right. Why do we put a wreath on the Christmas door?
To keep away the bad entities.
No.
Okay.
During Roman rule, when Christmas was banned, Christians hung wreaths on the doors to secretly celebrate Christmas.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're back into that cheer stuff.
Yeah. All right, this one's good. Christmas carols. What about Christmas carols?
To awake the dead.
No.
I'm really big on the dead, guys.
I know, but you're kind of like, you keep going with the dead, you're going to eventually get it, okay? Caroling was originally meant to scare away ghosts and evil spirits and to ensure a good harvest.
Man, I was beaten right around it.
You were. All right, what about gingerbread houses?
Stumped.
The first gingerbread house was made by a witch who just wanted to cook and eat the children.
Isn't that Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah.
Was that the name of the kids?
Hansel and Gretel.
Isn't that what I said?
I don't know how you said Gretel, but it was not quite. What about mistletoe?
That's so you can make out.
Okay. The term mistletoe was derived from the Anglo-Saxon words missile, dung, and tan, stick. So mistletoe means poo on a stick. And you guys are all kissing under it. kissing under that shit branch.
I'll never look at a mistletoe the same way. Nice, you got some shit hanging up there,
You
huh?
can call it a poo on a stick, and when people act like you're stupid, you can reference this, and then they're like, "Oh my god, you're so smart."
That's ridiculous.
Shit on a stick.
Oh, and we're all under it, just like, ooh, kiss me under that shitty stick.
Yeah. All right, Gryla and the Yule Cat. Gryla is a giant ogre who has, I don't know how to say that, the Yule Cat that roams in the dark lane to abduct children. Basically, they abduct children. A lot of people are stealing children on Christmas.
I know. See, and what's cheery about this?
Nothing's
cheery. If you don't walk the straight and narrow, you're getting abducted, or your belly slit open, or they'll eat you.
Yeah.
Or a stick to the face and make you kiss under shitty
branches.
Yes. It's a weird time. Bring back
time.
Halloween. We know what that is.
Yeah. Okay. So, in Poland, these are different things too. It's different superstitions in Poland. In Poland, the Polish superstition warns that any children born during the 12 days of Christmas could be a werewolf or other half-human, half-demon hybrid. Should this happen, the only possible cure is to draw blood from the infant's brow.
So Nick's born tomorrow.
So that explains
is it the 12?
A lot.
Is he in the 12 days?
I think so. Right?
Should I draw blood from him?
I mean, that's what they would do in Poland. So you might want to. I don't know.
He probably deserves it. A lot of information that I didn't know about.
I know. Get this one. In Greece, tradition calls for you to burn your old shoes at Christmas time. It is believed that the foul smell will drive away the Christmas goblins and keep them from your home. That's funny, right?
There's a lot of smells too.
I know. Smells and all this other stuff. I don't know. And then in Siberia, take care not to stray outdoors after sundown during the 12 days of Christmas. It is said a demon may jump on your back and demand to be carried wherever it wishes. It will only release you when the cockerel crows at dawn. At dawn, we ride.
It's a lot of walking.
I know. I don't know. So, like...
They're cool. I like to hear these things.
I do, too. And, I mean, I feel like Christmas has a lot of weird stuff attached to it as well.
Well, I was reading a little thing this morning,
okay.
And do you know why Christmas is also known to be kind of... like there's a creep factor to it? Like there's a lot of paranormal to it?
Okay, like the Christmas Carol?
Yeah. You want to know why?
Why?
More people die in the Christmas time.
Yeah, because it's stressful and upsetting.
So that's why they've come up with these ghost stories. And when I was getting online, man, and looking, there was so many different stories of ghosts. And they come back at Christmas, and this headless horseman guy, he came back at Christmas and all that stuff.
The headless horseman's...
It was just
so there's there's a bunch.
There's more than one.
How do you get called the headless horseman? I bet all the other headless horsemen are kind of like, so I'm...
No, that's a bunch of shit. Why is he better?
Yeah.
Well, isn't he from Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah.
And there are other ones from, well, wherever. This guy was just like from
Germany,
Spain.
probably.
It's all Germany.
Yeah.
He's a bad kid and he got his fucking head ate off.
Yeah. By which one?
HT.
HT. Straight up.
I like HT the best.
Hans Trapp.
I'm going to make a costume. I wonder if anybody... Yeah.
You want to finish a thought?
Right.
I'm going to make a costume. I wonder if anybody...
Well, yeah. I think it would be neat. I like masks.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we could make our own Hans Trapp mask.
Okay. That's someone opening a door downstairs.
Oh, man. It's the creepiest door in the world.
Krampus.
HT. So you don't need a mask.
Yeah.
So, do you think you can make it?
No.
Why?
What do you want me to make this mask out of for Christmas?
Paper mache. A cow.
A cow?
Yeah.
Where am I
Not
going?
a cow like a moo-moo. A cow.
Oh, I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what that is.
Ooch. That's right there. A cowl. Do you not know what that is?
You can keep saying the same word over, slower.
You don't know what a cowl is?
What is a cowl?
It's like part of the mask that people make.
Like the neck part?
I don't want to get into specifics because I don't know 100% of what it is, but I heard.
Then why are you acting like I'm an idiot?
Because everybody knows what they are, but you and me. But I've at least heard the word. A cowl. I think it's like. So they put clay. And they.
Okay.
What's that do? Carve the shit.
Okay.
And they always say that's a good looking cow.
Is it like a mold?
Yes. Yes. Yep. It's a mold.
And that you use for you?
It's the whole thing gets then put on you. And then they put the face part on you. And they paint it or what. I don't know why.
Do you think I'm a special effects artist?
Well, I put you up here as things that you can do. And I feel like making... I tell this to Michelle too. I think making a mask is not far-fetched.
I feel like it is.
You don't think that you can slap some clay together and make a scarecrow face?
I mean...
I got you thinking about it.
I made a mask in art when I was in school, and it was a cat. It was a cat.
Don't you think that you should have said that before we went through all of this?
It wasn't like a mask you could wear. It was just like, you know how like you go to New Orleans, you have the Mardi Gras masks, but you don't actually wear them. They just are a decoration. I made one of those.
So you don't think you could possibly make a scarecrow mask?
Not one that you could actually wear. Clay is very heavy. It's a ceramic.
I know, and then you gotta like fire it up, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you can do it.
I think you're gonna need like more of a latex, like rubber
Okay,
material.
let's make it out of rubber.
How? I don't know how to do that.
You cut it.
Okay. I'm gonna get a rubber glove and I'm gonna cut it and
it's just a scarecrow face.
Got little holes in the mouth.
I don't know why you act like we can't do this.
Okay, arts and crafts, Brian. We'll try it.
All right, we're gonna try. That's all I needed you to say.
We couldn't even figure out how to set this up to film. But let's arts and crafts it.
I think we can do it. Do you guys think we can do it? Do you think we can do it?
You guys should not have that much faith in us. I mean, it'd be funny to see it.
But so we have to kind of do it now, right?
I don't have time for that. It's the holiday season. I've got presents to wrap.
I'm not talking about like next week. Here's your Hans Trap video or face.
Okay.
Like within the year.
I'm not committing to anything because you know that if I commit that I do it, and I'm not doing that.
Just commit.
I'm not committing to that. I'll think about it. That's as most you're going to get out of me. I'll think about it.
I'd make a mask for you.
Cool. Make me one. I want to look like a cat.
You don't wear those.
So when I take packages off the door, Matt won't know it's me.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so random question.
Go.
Not random because we're talking about this. Who would you want to be visited by? The ghost of Christmas past, present, or future?
That's a terrific question.
It just came to me.
That's really good, though.
Thank you.
So I have to pick one of them?
Yeah. This is a lot of thinking. So okay, if anybody's listening and not watching, we're brainstorming.
Well, the past. Everybody wants to go back to past and make that one switch.
I don't think you can switch anything. You just get to watch it. It's like, have you seen The Christmas Carol?
It's been a minute.
With Scrooge?
Yeah. So I guess the future.
You just get to see. Okay, so do I need to break it down for you?
No, what was the third one?
The present.
I can see that.
Okay, so the past, you get to see how you used to be.
Yes.
How things used to be, okay?
Right.
This is based off The Christmas Carol. The present, you get to see.
Where you're headed.
No. Oh. The present.
Oh, now.
Now. Past, present, future. Present right. In the middle, like where you're at right now.
Yeah, I was thinking about the future.
You get to see how people feel about you now and what people you interact with are doing. Okay?
Yeah.
The future is where you get to see if you continue on the path that you're on, where you will end up. And where the people that are involved with you will end up.
I feel like it's a wheelchair for me.
It could be.
It is. And it's definitely with a Hans Trapp mask.
Yes.
That you're going to make.
That Michelle made.
Probably.
Okay. Now
okay, for you.
Now that you understand.
Yeah, I want to do the present.
You want to do the present?
No. The future.
The future?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm good with what I am right now.
Good.
And I feel like if I continue to go down this,
mm-hmm.
I'm not good where I'm at.
You keep changing it.
Yeah, I want now.
You want now or you want future?
Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd want. Part of me's leaning towards the past.
The past is so easy, though.
I know, but it's good memories and things like that.
See, I don't feel like those ever leave me.
I mean, I don't know. This is going to get depressing. So
No, I don't want to do that.
No, I'd like to see my mom and stuff.
Oh, well, of course. That's.
And then the future, I think would be scary. Because then I'd be like, am I screwing it up?
Yeah, but then don't you get a chance to change it?
But what if I see the future and I really like it? Then I'm going to be paranoid.
Then
if
you're
I make
good. Then there's no stresses.
one wrong move and everything's going to change.
But you only make wrong moves when you're messed up.
That's not... Sometimes shit happens.
Sometimes
you steal a car. You can't help it.
I'm going to drive by Matt's house and I'm going to take his packages and I'm going to put it on your doorstep. I could definitely pass for you.
It's totally. I have not shaved in a while,
yeah.
so for sure. A package did get delivered to my house today that wasn't ours.
Did you shake it?
No. I know my sister-in-law accidentally shipped something to our house that was supposed to be for her husband. They live in Texas, but she's going to be here. And she's like, I don't know how I shipped it. It's made out to Levi. She's like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I accidentally shipped something to your house for Mike, and it's made out to Levi. So, can I pick it up when I see you in a few days? And I was like, yes.
I'd have been like, it's at Matt's.
I asked her if she wanted me to mail it back.
Leave the mail out of everything.
That's a felony.
Oh.
So we really need to leave that out of everything.
Okay.
Is the car worse?
Which car?
Is taking a car worse than...
Stealing mail?
Yeah.
You're stealing a car.
I feel like one's a federal offense. And
taking mail's not better.
No.
It's not worse. I don't think. I have to ask Michelle.
I feel like you don't mess with the government.
You
steals
don't,
the car,
but you don't
it's
steal a car. I don't think they're slapping you on the wrist.
What if I said I'm sorry? It was an intrusive thought.
You might get away with it.
I was like, listen, it was an accident.
Yes. Right. I accidentally got into your car and backed it up.
The Christmas music was so loud and enticing.
I get it. Well, before we end this,
okay,
because I probably won't see you, I want you to have a good Christmas.
I want you to have a happy Christmas as well.
And I hope nobody eats your face off.
They probably will. But do you want to say, I don't know. Also, this is possibly not a good thing, but unpopular. Maybe it's a popular opinion. I don't know. I feel as though you should be able to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you want to say. As long if you're being nice and it's coming from a good spot, I don't feel like people should get upset if someone says Merry Christmas, but you don't celebrate Christmas. They don't know that.
Yeah, they're not trying to be pissy.
They're not trying to be mean. They're trying to be nice and holiday spirit.
Is somebody getting mad?
No, but I just know that sometimes people say have a Merry Christmas, and other people will be like Happy Holidays, and then correct them, and I'm like, yes, Happy Holidays encompasses everything, but some people don't celebrate holidays. And I just feel like if I said Merry Christmas to someone and they said Happy Hanukkah. I would be thrilled. Because they celebrate Hanukkah, I celebrate Christmas. We're both being kind to each other. And we're both wishing each other a happy whatever you celebrate. So I don't think that people should get upset about it. I think that
Don't get upset. Don't get upset.
Don't get upset. Just take it as like, this person wanted me to have a good
something.
And I also think it means you know a little bit more about them.
What happened?
What are you talking about?
You got sweet.
I honestly believe that.
What happened, though?
You saying I'm not sweet?
Not yes, but like, what happened? You like really? What's up? You got? What happened? Are you in the holiday spirit?
I'm in the spirit of being kind to people, Brian, but I'm slowly getting out of it. Don't worry. January 1st hits, I'll be back to my bitchy self. Don't you worry.
Why are you waiting so long? Tiptoe into it now. You apologized to me?
So?
You hit me with the question of what would you like to see, your past, future, or present shit?
Okay.
And then you come on like, if somebody says hi to you, say hi back with kindness, even if they say hi, dickhead.
I didn't say if they say hi, dickhead. I said to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
That if they're saying, like, hi, or, like, you get mad if someone's like, have a good day. Like, you get pissed off because someone told you, like, I hope you have a good day. Like, no.
You do.
You tell me to have a good day in the middle of a conversation and then get mad when I don't respond anymore because you're like, you done talking to me? I'm like, that's how you end a conversation.
No, you end it by saying bye.
Okay, well, then you suck at that, too, because you never tell me bye.
I do, too, on the phone.
I gotta go.
Okay, that's sometimes, well, sometimes that's my safety. You know, like something's falling.
A lot of the times.
Yeah.
But no, like, I'm just saying.
Well, I like it. I like it. It's,
obviously you don't.
I do. I just, it threw me, I didn't know if you... No?
No, I feel fine.
Of course. The only person I know that's never, ever got COVID.
You want to know why?
Because you're a star person.
Maybe. No, because I don't manifest that.
Okay, well.
But also, I play in mouths. Mouths. Germs.
Not a good thing to say.
I'm a hygienist.
Better okay. Thing to say. The other ways.
I didn't say I diddle in mouths all day.
That's
like,
bad. It's bad again.
I'm saying I didn't say that. I'm a hygienist, so like I mess with germs all day.
Okay.
So I think I have a pretty high
kicking them off.
Immune system. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Anyway.
Have a good Christmas.
You know what? Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Thanks.
I hope that it's wonderful and magical and everything that you hope it was.
Easy.
Okay. I hope that you have the Christmas you deserve.
A lot better.
I hope Bell's Nickel comes and puts you to the test because I know you're failing. That shit.
Oh, it's a test too, isn't it? Like they quiz you.
He quizzes
I'm like,
you.
hold on, let me Google this.
And then he beats you with a wooden stick.
Siri, what am I supposed to know?
And then you won't be able to see it.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Not until tomorrow.
Anyway, for all of you listeners out there, thank you so much for tuning in. I think that next week we'll probably get back on the ghosts or the haunted things.
Oh, I know we will.
You know, and then we'll see what happens in the new year. But until then, what?
What's that mean?
On what our topics are going to be.
We ain't quitting.
I said on what our topics are going to be.
But you made it sound like...
We're not quitting. We're going to be here forever or until we run out of things to say. Which will be never because we're chitty chatty Cathys.
Okay.
But until then, you know, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all the things. I don't know of any other ones.
Watch cat fights.
Watch cat fights. And last but not least, make sure to make every day an adventure.
Bye.
Bye.